start. Hi guys, it's Lynn Van Nui and it's time for another storytime video. So there is actually a storytime that I really want to film, but I can't right now because there's some legal issues with it. So as soon as it's all done and over with, you can be rest assured that I'll be making a storytime about it because it's fucking insane. Today, I actually thought of this story within the last week because it's about this person that I knew in high school, and he recently just liked a slew of my Instagram posts. So it made me think of this experience that I had. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. And I won't be using any names because I just, yeah, you know the drill. For the purpose of this story time, I'm gonna call him Drew. So basically, in high school, well, kind of started in like elementary school, I became really good friends with this popular girl named Sarah. We're gonna call her Sarah. And she was like super gorgeous, and I didn't know why she wanted to be friends with me because in grade 7 and 8, grade 8 is when we became friends, but in grade 7 and 8, I was honestly like the ugliest kid. I'm watching my cat because, hey, she's going to eat the tomato plant. Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't know why she wanted to be friends with me because I was honestly like the ugliest kid through puberty. Like, I was covered in acne. My eyebrows were just a mess. Yeah, it was bad times. Anyway, we ended up being friends. I was kind of like in the popular crowd, I guess. But none of the boys really liked me or anything. They basically befriended me and I was friends with them. My cat is being extremely annoying. Like, extremely. So if you hear noises, it's because she's investigating a box at this current time. So yeah, moving into high school, her and I were still like friends. We still talked and stuff, but we definitely hung out in different groups. Ipsy! Hey! I guess I should be glad that she's scratching a box and not furniture, because if you follow me on Twitter, we got her a scratching post, but she scratches everything except the scratching post. It's wonderful. I love it. So anyway, where was I? Her and I were still friends. We still talked and stuff, but we didn't like hang out. And she started dating this guy named Drew. I always kind of thought like she was too good for Drew because he was like a popular kid, but like me, I had no idea why he was a popular kid. I had no idea why she'd wanted to be friends with me either. I don't know. She's just too good for this world. He was just like a total freaking loser. He had a lisp, and like I actually find lisps really adorable, but just on this guy, he was just so douchey and so like cocky, and he was not attractive or anything. Like I don't know. Yeah, not attractive. But him and I were like nice to each other. We didn't really talk. I can't remember how exactly this happened, but I realized he lived like kind of close to me. I don't know if this was like on MSN or what, way back when MSN was like the cool place to be, or if it was like when Facebook was just starting to get poppin', or if it was still on MySpace. Like, I don't know. He messaged me on something and was like, hey, you should come hang out with me. Like, I'm bored, you're bored, let's just like hang out. And I didn't really think anything of it. Half of me was probably really naive, but I was like, okay, sure. And I was like, would Sarah be okay with that? And he was like, yeah, totally, like not a big deal. He was like, Sarah would not have any problems with it. Like, you and Sarah are friends, like me and you are friends, like not a big deal. And I was like, okay, whatever. So like I went over to his house. Let me just tell you, he was searching for something that I was not giving up. I did have like quite a reputation about me around this time because I had just gotten out of a long relationship and like it was like all this drama, whatever. So I did have like a bit of a reputation, which is not true, by the way, but a lot of people thought I was a slut, so maybe that's why he thought that I'd be down, but I wasn't. Daddy's not gonna be happy if you get cat hair all over his jacket. No. Oh my god, she is so funny. Look at this. Oh, she stopped. She like buries herself under things. Like, she tries to like burrow under like blankets and pillows. It's hilarious. Anyway, I just missed it. So yeah, we go down into his basement, which is like the living room area of his house, like rec room area, I don't know, whatever. And we were just chilling on his couch and I'm like, so what do you want to do? Like, why am I here? And I can't remember how it started exactly, but he started like tickling me. And you know when you're like young and sorry. She hopped on the chair and it started spinning with So yeah, he started tickling me and I was just like not feeling it because you know, like when you're in a younger relationship and that's what you do to get closer to that person or like initiate kissing or making out when you're unsure and it's a fresh relationship, that's just like the fun thing to do is start like tickling them or like play fighting them so that hopefully you could, you know, kiss them. I don't know if maybe this was just like something that the kids in my area did, but anyway, he was like all on top of me and like trying to tickle me and stuff, and I was like not feeling it at all because I knew exactly what his end game was. He was gonna try and kiss me and I was like, nah, I am friends with Sarah and I do not like you. I do not find you attractive. I don't even really like you as a person. Like I don't even really know why I'm over. I was just trying to be nice. I was not feeling the whole tickling, like hey, ha ha ha. He was like trying to tickle my feet, and one thing you need to know about me is I get violent when you try and tickle my feet because my feet are so ticklish, like I cannot handle it. Like I cannot handle it, and I hate when people try and tickle my feet, like biggest pet peeve. So I ended up kicking him because like I said, I get violent when people try and touch my feet because I hate it so much and I just like lose control, and yeah. So like I ended up like kicking him and I was like, Kate, like I gotta go. Like, I gotta go. So I ended up leaving and he like just kept trying to talk to me. Like this has been years now. And he's probably one of like the biggest fuckboys I know. And he's always tried to talk to me on like Facebook or like whatever, like likes my Instagram pictures. And I'm like, so yeah, he's always tried to like my stuff and like talk to me, and I'm like, it's been years, bud. I am not into you. Like I was friends with your girlfriend and I'm so glad you guys broke up. Not feeling you, bud. And like I'm married now and he's still, every once in a while he goes and like binge likes all of my like Instagram posts, and it's like so weird. So that's what made me think about that whole situation. I know that's kind of like a stupid story time. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever had an experience like that, and if tickling is like sort of a way for a guy or a girl to initiate like kissing and stuff or like play fighting. Also remember like trying to steal guys' phones as a way for like to initiate play fighting, to initiate like making out. So let me know if that's a thing that you guys used to do. I would be interested to know. But I'm sorry for this super shitty short story time. It just popped in my head and I was like, oh my god, I remember when that kid tried to tickle me. Like, no thank you. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though it was short and shitty. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, so that I know to keep making story times. I still have quite a few to go through. Slowly starting to dwindle down, but that's okay. And don't forget, you can follow me on all my social media links. I leave them linked in the description box below for you guys to check out. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I'm really active on Twitter and Snapchat, trying to get more active on Instagram, and I also have a Facebook page that you can follow. Go hit them up. Stalk me everywhere. And until next time, keep shining. Bye guys.